Tower 1, this is Arrow 754. Request confirmation for visual clear, runway 17, over. Tower 1, this is Arrow 754. I am almost out of fuel, requesting confirmation for visual clear, runway 17, over. Well, I don't have a choice. We're gonna have to put it on the oil rig. Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. That's what I was thinking anyway. So yeah, I just thought that today would be a good day to take a stroll outside and read some of your messages. I bring those up here on my phone. The first one comes in from Oswald. He says, is it good to tell stories in other vehicles or just a tank? It's probably not a good idea based on how things went down anyway. It's probably not a good idea for me to tell stories in any vehicle while driving. It's just a bad thing to do. Checking my phone, you could see it caused me some issues driving the tank into the bridge there. But anyway, I'll try to just be more careful in the future. So I guess the answer is it good to tell them in other vehicles? No vehicles. No storytelling in vehicles whatsoever. Okay, the next one comes from Steven. He says, the SLB has a seaplane. I think it's called an Otter. If you get it, you could do air raids. That could be cool. In fact, you know what? We just had one fly over the base recently. In fact, I had to help defend the base from the OPB, and that thing flew right overhead. It was actually pretty funny. I took some shots at it. Check this out. What the... Who do you think you are flying over our base? Okay, this one comes from Martinez76. He says, the OPB is gonna get everyone good. I hope you escape, Weem. Oh man, should I be alarmed? They did try to take us out. Very recently they attacked the base. I just showed you the footage of the Otter there, but yeah, they actually got me. In fact, here's a clip of me getting absolutely destroyed by them. That was amazing. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was great. That was perfect. What a shot. Wow, that was great. Okay, the next one here is from Vortak. It says, Protocol Vodka flight is a go. Depart now. I hate to do this, you guys, but I have to go. So, Protocol Vodka is a contingency plan I set up with Vortak to get me off of this island and out of here to Russia if the worst were to happen. And the worst could be anything. It's just kind of my emergency plan to get out of here. A number of other people have that type of thing set up as well. The plan is, if anything goes sour, head to Russia, because that makes sense. So the plan was that Vortak would be able to drop off some kind of vehicle for me, a boat, a plane, a helicopter, something to get me off of this island. There we go. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so once I get in here and take off, I've got an itinerary. I've got a couple places I've got to stop. I've got to switch out some vehicles. I think I'm going to be in some helicopters at some point, maybe even some boats. And we'll get over there. Some of these people I may end up meeting again. Others I'm not sure. So OPB, SLB, it's been nice. I hope I don't see you again, but Negan's boys, maybe we can catch up soon. And that brings us right back to the beginning. But don't worry, this isn't the end for me. Falling into the water, yeah, that's bad. But I know how to swim, fortunately. Now, my phone, that's a different story. Well, I guess this works. I guess we can consider this having made it. This looks like Russia. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be exactly, but it's probably close enough. I did get some messages that others had made it here, others were on their way here. Unfortunately, it's not just the Negan's boys. It sounds like some of the OPB and the SLB have also been heading out this way, so we may run into them at some point, but right now, we need to go find the others. I've been wandering the beach a little bit. We're in Russia, I believe. I was flying and I crashed near the oil rig, and I've been kind of wandering the beach, so...
Where are we?
Russia, believe it or not.
There's no way. There's no way. Last thing I remember, we were in Canada.
Oh, looky there.
Oh, who's this?
Oh no!
Hey, it's a high five. Chill.
Oh, sorry, it was... You high-fived me in the face. Fuck, I guess we're in Russia.
What?
Weem says we're in Russia.
Yes, we are.
I washed up on shore.
This is Mother Russia. Welcome.
Fox, you're a little distracting with your full frontal nudity. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look this way. This is a children's show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
I'm kidding. It's beautiful.
I'm kind of gonna keep going. I'm gonna need some food here pretty soon, so gotta hit the road.
I mean, if you're both here, do you think everybody else got here as well?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I crashed and just started wandering. I was heading here anyway, and yeah, I think we might just see other people here.
Well, alright. I'm gonna go this way. I guess it was nice seeing you.
Oh,
Dying.
we'll meet again soon, I'm sure. During my flight out here, I had received some instructions about possible locations where the Negans might be meeting up, so I decided I should head straight there. Now, it turns out my journey was actually relatively safe compared to most. I did have some run-ins with people, including Jenny B, in which case I had to cut him down with a scythe. That was pretty fun. But otherwise, it was pretty straightforward. A run through some fields, I ran into a town and gathered some quick things, and then jumped in a car to get out of there, and that drive led me north for a while up the highway until I hit Moscow. And I was kind of ducking and weaving my way through there, trying to get through to the other side because our base is located now north of Moscow. So once I kind of got through there and everything, it was smooth sailing across the bridge, knew right where I was heading. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let myself bring you guys into this. We've got a really cool location here, us Negan's boys, and we're trying to get settled in. We've got some people running around gathering some things. Some have died trying to make their way back, but we're here. Etho was here a minute ago. He built some crates, chopped some trees and everything, and he died of starvation, as you do, and so he's trying to make his way back. But in the meantime, I stole his axe and started cutting some trees, and I'm getting ready to put down the very first block of the Negan's boys base foundation. I actually, in single player, kind of worked out some different ideas and posted those, and everybody seemed to like them, so I thought I would get that started. I'll have kind of a nice entrance with a center area and stairs, and then wings building off of that. So we're going to get started. Now, my plans actually had the base lining up with these two peaks there, but I think I'm going to do it more like this, which points right towards Moscow. So essentially between the two hills there and through those trees, there's Moscow in the distance there, straight shot. We've got two peaks there. We're thinking maybe we build a tower up there. Might be kind of cool. Over on this side, facing the east, we've got a checkpoint down there. And if I spin around and face north, we've got kind of this wasteland behind us, and over the hill back there is a silo, radiation, all of that. So we're going to want to go check that out at some point, but there you go. That's currently what we're looking at. This is our location. It's pretty cool. We got the road actually comes down and it goes around our hill to the other side where the checkpoint is. So kind of a cool little spot. But let's go ahead and do this. I'm lined up here, and let me see. We want to find the high point. Looks like it's actually going to be right there. Maybe something like this. So I'm going to go ahead and place this down, and then we're going to take a peek. I kind of look around here. So that's going to drop off back there pretty quick, which is okay. Yeah, I think this will work out pretty well. So looking at my plans, the next thing I need to do is come out of that mode. There we go. I need to basically grab these triangular pieces. I don't have enough to do everything, the whole foundation of what I've planned, but definitely enough to get started. So first things first is one of these in each direction. I am looking at an image I put together. So we've got those, and then let's see. Actually, the front was going to vary. Let me pull this front piece off. My plans actually changed once I got here and started thinking about how I was going to do this. And I am dying of starvation, yes. I do have a little bit of food, but I probably will die. Fortunately, my bed is just down the hill, I think right over there, in that direction, so that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy down, and then see what we're doing. It looks like another one here, and another one here. And then we do have these here, but I'm out. Or I've got one. Let's do that. And another one. Okay, now we're out of those. So I'm going to have to chop some more. I do have another floor. I think off the front I was going to go straight. Yeah, that's right. And then I was going to angle out and then angle it back in again. So the entryway would be this small little area. You'd walk in. There's going to be stairs to the left, stairs to the right, and a wing going off in these directions as well off of here. Well, I've been a bit busy over the last few days in game. I've been building quite a bit, chopping a whole lot of trees. Let me take you in here. So we've got the front entrance here, and as we come in, you can see just how far back that goes. So we have a very symmetrical setup going on at the moment. That may change down the road, but I've been trying to keep it that way so far. So when you first come in, we've got little rooms off to the side. These will probably be, or could just be towers or something, who knows. 2x2 on each side. They could have things above them, you know, storage or rooms or whatever, but that's kind of what's going on there. If we walk in towards the middle, we have these wings shooting out in each direction. One to the left there. It's kind of the 2x4 area out that way. And then the same on this side, 2x4. And of course, those could be built up 2, 3, 4 floors tall, whatever we want to do. If we come in here to the middle, we'll have this kind of open area. We probably won't have a campfire here. And then we've got a ground area here because you do have to put the oil rigs, I forgot what those are called. Those have to be put on the ground, so I thought those could go right in there. We could do ramps up on the other sides as well, or maybe just here. And I was thinking we might do half walls along here, like in this spot, and right here, just a rampart. This would be open to walk in, and then we might have walls inside of here. So that basically when you come into here and come around, you might hit a door right here, and a door on the other side as well that walk into this larger area, and this could be kind of the vault slash storage room. Might be general storage on this floor, and then it could be the more, you know, the armory one floor above, guns and ammo and stuff like that. It's kind of what I was thinking, but pretty open. Now as we also come back here, we have a door on the right and the left that just kind of ramps down to the side of the building essentially, but they'll act as the back exit as well because it's close enough, and so there won't be a exit through the backside directly or anything. But there you go, we got the ramp on the other side as well. So we can kind of drive around and park on the sides and bring things right into the storage room. And again, this could be walls along here, maybe windows looking through. But yeah, that's kind of the basic idea. I'm almost thinking that these wings, the 2x4 section here that I'm standing in, these two and the 4 going down, could be open, and above it would be a floor in the same 2x4 area, and it would extend up above that, multiple floors. But this area here that I've got, if I capture this into my screen, this area here could be open all the way up, no matter how tall it is. I think that could be kind of cool. Like each floor has a balcony that can look down on the middle area. I don't know, just seems like it'd be kind of cool. You walk in here and could look all the way up. Maybe not out, probably would need a roof, but still could be this big open kind of area. Could be pretty sweet. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that. Maybe I'll run up here. I haven't run up these yet, but yeah, there you go. There's kind of the the overview. But like I said, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I've been crazy busy going at it for couple hours now trying to get all of this going. Wanted to get the base foundation, all of the pillars up, and then some of the walls in to kind of give people an idea of what I had in mind. So things may change, but as I mentioned, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Take a break, eat some food, and come back at a later date. I do want to thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoy this, please do leave a like. Definitely appreciate that as always. Comments are great. I'll also have a link down in the description if you want to send a message to my phone. Once I get a new phone up and running, then we should be good. But yeah, thanks again. We'll catch you next time.